Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you're all doing well. Today we are going to learn about the IP PABX. Let's get started. In here I have drawn for you the three components of these skills. You can see from the left side, this is a telephone, and in the middle of this component is IP PABX. And the right side there are zip trunk and PSTN. The function of this component to call your friend maybe in one office, in another table. For example, if you want to call your friend in your office but in different floor. For example, if your location in floor 2 and you want to call your friend but position your friend in floor 3, so you can call your friend using IP PABX. Okay, and it looks formal if you compare with you call by WhatsApp or by phone. And if you want to call your friend but the different office, okay, I will draw in here. This is your building and this is the other building. If you want to call your friend but the position your friend still on one building with you but just different floor, you can use IP PABX. Okay, but if you want to call your friend but in different area, in different office, you can call your friend through zip trunk or PSTN. Okay, and it looks formal if you compare to call by WhatsApp or by your number contact. And I will give you explanation for this component IP PABX, zip trunk, and PSTN. I hope you know for this telephone the function for calling, for getting information your friends through voice. I will explain you about the IP PABX. IP PABX, it means Internet Protocol Private Automatic Branch Exchange, and it is the system of telephone in era modern, and it can be run through network computer, for example LAN or internet, local access network or internet. And the media for this IP PABX not using cable. Okay, media for this IP PABX not cable. If you compare with the computer network in a long time ago, yes, maybe using cable. But for this modern era, using IP for media communication. Okay, I hope you understand for this case. IP PABX can be run through internet. For example, if you want to call your friends, media using internet, media using IP, and you can call your friend using phone to your friend but in different area or in different city. You can also receive telephone from your friends. You can call and you can also receive call from your friend. And you can call your friend using any devices. You can call through laptop, your phone, or your computer. If you compare with PABX analog, it is the better than analog. Okay, PABX analog using cable telephone, but for this IP PABX using internet or LAN for media. And about the pricing, PABX analog is more expensive than IP PABX. And for flexibility, IP PABX more flexible than PABX analog. And for device for calling, IP PABX using the standard telephone like this. But if for IP PABX you can call from any devices, you can call using this media or you can call using laptop, using computer, or using your phone. Because IP PABX is more modern compared to IP PABX analog, you can integrate this IP PABX to CRM, customer relationship management, and you can also record your conversation and many more advantages if you using IP PABX. Next, I will give you explanation for PSTN. PSTN, it means public switch telephone network. PSTN is a traditional network telephone and it is used to call through copper cable. The media using copper cable. Okay, and for example, if you live in Indonesia, usually if you use telephone from Telkom in a long time ago, the standard media using copper cable. This is still conventional media for communication. And how it works: PSTN, public switch telephone network. Your voice is changed, become analog signal, and your voice is sent through copper cable through network switch from telecom and connecting to your to your friends. Okay, I hope you understand for this explanation. And the character of PSTN: for number one, feature technology using analog, media transmission using copper cable, and is it need internet? The answer: no need internet. And for example, you use this telephone for in your house, and provider for this case such as telecom. Because PSTN using copper cable still analog, if you want to join to IP PABX, you need FXO gateway. FXO gateway. If you want to need connection between this IP PABX and PSTN, you need FXO gateway, because it has a different signal. PSTN analog and IP PABX digital. So it makes PSTN become digital. You need FXO gateway for converter. Next, I will explain you for SIP trunk. SIP trunk, it means session initiation protocol, and trunk, it means the main way of communication. So SIP trunk is the way of communication using protocol SIP. Okay, so you can call through internet using protocol SIP. If you compare with PSTN using cable, and for SIP trunk using internet for communicating. Okay, I think enough for this explanation. For SIP trunk is very simple if you compare to PSTN using copper cable and for SIP trunk using internet. If you want to connect to IP PABX, you don't need converter like FXO gateway. You can plug in play to IP PABX. It is different. If you using PSTN, you need FXO for converting. I think enough for this explanation. If you have any question about this IP PABX, you can comment on below this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share this video to your friend. See you next time and goodbye.